Guess what? We gotta do it this way, girl.
Well, you keep going over. I won't even be in my chair.
I'm trying.
This is togetherness, ain't it?
Hey, y'all.
Oh. Oh, we on there.
Oh, they just ain't no, there two people on there.
Oh.
We having a hard time.
But I had an easy time this morning. But next
Yeah.
time I'll be doing the same thing.
No, she won't. Well, I can't get a picture. I can't do nothing, so I just took Grandma's picture.
It just got on there and she just kept it. I told her not to, but she did.
We tried to go horizontal.
Or what?
Or vertical. Horizontal. And it didn't work.
Horizontal.
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 Yeah, horizontal. Horizontal. However you say it.
I think her brain done got
It has.
twisted up. Going through all this stuff.
Alright, now let me see if I can find it on there so I can see the messages. Oh.
Turn mine on so I can see a little bit.
Look.
What's that?
Your picture.
Well, it don't look too good.
Well, it is. It's better than what we had. Excuse me, y'all.
We got to do
We
better.
don't. I could not get it. I tried about 5 times or 6.
We 18 minutes late.
We've been trying. We've been trying for 18 minutes to get the picture.
And Tammy's done got the. What's
Oh,
that
this
right
is
there?
terrible.
Connect to the internet. That's what my things do.
Yeah, it's saying you ain't connected. Y'all just gotta watch half of my face.
Well, get over here a little closer in the middle.
I'm
You
fine.
plumb out of
I'm fine, girl.
it. You ain't fine. You just connect to
Oh.
the internet. You're offline. Now, how did I do that?
Leaving your house coming up here.
Well, it ain't done that before.
Daddy, why ain't your mama got no internet? We've aggravated him, y'all.
Well, girl, she left her house.
Well,
Well,
how
I
did,
left it the time before.
I don't know, it must be just acting up today.
Well, I think it is.
oh, now it's just acting up today. It's about had me acting up today.
Sure said I don't have any internet.
Y'all go ahead and you can look at this, and Grandma, I'm gonna get the chat going here.
No, I'm gonna let you look at it because I can't see it much no way.
Well, it's the same size as that one. If you can see that one, you can see this one.
Well, you got to read it.
Wait.
Oh, look at all them people.
Oh yeah, I like that chat. Phil done got hidden. We missed it.
They got hit.
It said Phil was hidden by Lynn Byrne. And then there's one up there deleted. Y'all, we missing all the good stuff. Move that back and put this up here where you can see it. Because I can see the little one, Grandma. Well, I can actually see this one too, but put it where you can see
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna put it
Let me
away.
see if I can get our pictures here a little better. Y'all, I'm telling you, we about having to sit in each other's lap. I did
I'm
try.
not even sitting on my chair.
Well, sit on your chair.
Well, you get
Bring
up
your
this
chair
way.
over. Bring your chair over.
I'll be fell through the.
No, bring your whole chair over and your butt.
I hope we can take both of it at the same
Don't
time.
mash you. Yeah, we okay?
Wait.
You know, they've been somebody on there cutting up more than us.
Danny's disgusted with us. And the internet. How can I donate? Ooh, what is that? How do you know what to do?
Well, I didn't like his message.
Oh, what was it? Oh, you don't want
It's,
to. No, we.
oh, they saying we pretty. We
Oh!
pretty and y'all can't even see us.
You got to get a
I'm
little
kidding.
closer.
Grandma, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You have in there.
Well, they know what I do.
They know what I look like because I've been on there half the day.
All right. This is, how about this? I about got to put my arm around her.
Now, y'all just back up some.
We can. Oh, that does work. Grandma, why didn't you think of that?
Cause
She did. She told me to back it up a while ago. And I pulled it forward.
I thought he meant for us to slip back in there.
Well, he probably did, but I moved the camera back. Can y'all hear us okay? If you can't hear us,
They can hear you good.
y'all let me know if you can hear Grandma, because I moved the camera back. That's fine right there, unless you want to pull it closer.
I was just going. I don't know.
If you want to pull it closer, you can pull it
No,
closer.
it's,
Because I can read that one.
I don't know when somebody says something.
Tommy
Hey,
and the
Grandma
boys.
here and Miss Tammy. Oh, Laura. Doug.
Hey, everybody.
Hey there.
Let's just do it that way. Hey,
Good
everybody.
afternoon.
We had a hard time. I had a hard time.
It's,
Ooh, we get to a cheer. Moxie. Go, Moxie. Go, Moxie. Go, Moxie. Go. Yay. We got to do a cheer.
that ought to make you feel better.
That makes me feel better. We're in the money. We're in the money. You know,
That bag over there has got, I got to do something with it.
is it bothering you?
I'm fitting to go close.
Oh,
I
the
think
air
so.
conditioner's blowing it.
I know it.
Got to lay something on it.
I'll
Look,
fix
we just got her situated. There
I'll
she
be
goes.
back.
There she goes.
I'll be back.
Y'all, I wanted to go outside. I was going, got one of my rugs in today and we was going to go outside, but they sprayed that field over there with that stinking manure stuff and you can't hardly stand to be outside to save your life.
And it gets in our church.
It does.
If it lasts till Sunday.
When we go to church, you can smell it inside
Oh,
the
you
church.
sure can. It's like Griffin or worse. I mean, Griffin is a processing
Animal
plant.
processing plant.
And when they cooking them dead things, it don't smell good going up the road.
Yeah, poop smells you up. That's right, Sophie. That's about what it is too. Oh. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all, it is yawn day. Hey, y'all like my Patrick shirt? It's a new shirt. It's got a bunch of Patricks on it. Where's County Boy when he needs to be on here where he can see? My friend Monique, he had to come talk to me today and he said, I have to look at you sideways. I can't look at all them. I said, all my Patricks. But he laughed. He said, I'm just kidding. We have a good time about our shirt.
That Moxie. I had an aunt named Maxie.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who she was named after.
Well, Moxie gave us Super Chad. Oh,
I never heard that name either.
yeah, y'all don't
What's for
forget.
dinner? What's dinner? This is supper to me.
It's what we're supposed to be eating. Probably hot dogs around here. Oh. Y'all was asking me at lunch what kind of day I was having. I was having a good day. And y'all asked, y'all said, y'all was glad. I said it's good, but not hard. And it was going great till about 3:20, right before I went to leave work. And they made me mad. I was mad all the way home, and I was saying, Jesus, please don't let me be mad. Please help me.
What is that? Is it pink?
Oh, my rug. What do you want to know if it's pink? Oh, I see we got a few in here that want to cut up this evening. Thank y'all. Hey, Tony Z. I see you. Y'all, I did try to go the other way, but it just would not cooperate. It wouldn't.
We started over 3 or 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it was a Jesus take the wheel about 3:20, I can tell you. Thank you, Tony Z.
Hey, Tony Z.
Oh.
Where are you from? Oh.
We from Dublin, Georgia. Hey, I know some of you are new, some of you don't know us. This is Miss Helen, the queen of YouTube. She has her channel, a big channel with a lot of followers. She gets on every Tuesday and Friday morning at 10 o'clock. If y'all missed her today, y'all need to go watch her. And I'm Tammy Hodges.
I got bluebirds coming in my bluebird houses.
You saw one last week too, didn't you?
Yeah. They coming in now and going in and they getting ready to build a nest.
Brittany's from Florida.
Oh. Can we be friends?
Sure, we are friends. Hey, friend.
I know I recognize her in them.
Magazines.
What? Who are they talking about?
I don't know, but I don't think me nor you've been in no
No,
magazine.
I know I ain't been in no magazine.
I didn't say the Queen of England now. I said the Queen of YouTube. Hey, Fields and Feathers. Hometown, homestead. She saw the bluebirds.
Oh, well, I went back and looked and I couldn't ever see them, but they were so little, but I could see them just flying around out there. I couldn't hardly do my show for looking at them.
Hey, Joan from Ireland. Thank you. I've seen you before. Oh, excuse me. But y'all, one of my rugs did come in, so I'm excited. I guess if I can stand to wait to Thursday, I might put it out there Thursday on live. If not, I'll put it out there and then I'll show it to y'all Thursday. But I don't know how big it is.
Well, how big did you order?
The biggest one I could.
Well, how big was that?
I don't remember measurements. I don't remember measurements. I just go down. Oh, but I did get the name. Beardy Granny, are you in here? Anyway, if she's not, I got to text her. I did get the name of that other website that's cheaper than Temu. It's H-U... Oh, shoot. H-A-U-L. H-A-U-L. Hall. H-A-U-L. You spell it that way. Because I asked again today at work. I'm gonna check it out.
We have bluebirds creeping around. Red Wiggins. They are so pretty to me. I love bluebirds and redbirds.
I got a bunch of little baby brown and gray birds. If they hadn't none gone down to grandma's. They was out in the front yard. Every morning they out in the front yard. Just the trees just full of them. And then they get out there on the ground. But y'all wouldn't believe how much that grass has shot up since I put them lights around that. It's shot up and it just about needs mowing.
It's finna start growing the grass.
You think it's related to Amazon, Helena? It probably is. Thank you. But it, my friend at work told me it was cheaper than Temu, so. But I've done good. I think I've been 3 whole days without ordering anything on Temu. Even though they sent me this thing saying I was getting something free.
But you had to buy something to
You
get
have
something.
to get your free stuff, you have to spend just, sometimes it's $35, sometimes
Are
it's
y'all
$55.
sisters, Tammy?
Shoot, yeah, don't we look like sisters? She was just born first.
We not sisters, y'all.
We sisters in Christ.
Yeah. And my daughter-in-law. This is my daughter-in-law.
Hey, I'm
This is
Tammy.
Danny's wife. He's over there.
I'm married
scratching
to
his
Southern
head.
Ideas. This is my mother-in-law, Miss Helen. Queen of YouTube.
That's what. I didn't name myself that, Tammy. I don't
We
know.
named her that.
I don't know where it come from.
And then everybody picked up on it. I got me some coffee, y'all.
Are y'all sisters or moms and daughters have a great day? I didn't have a daughter. I had 2 boys.
Sydney, Australia.
Danny, that house next to the house we lived in, that was the one that had been burned, caught on fire. That was the Gays. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I looked at them pictures a little closer, and it's that house that's burned. I don't think anybody's living in it.
Ooh, Stranger
You know-
Things. I am
You know
strange.
what that phone just done?
But it's all right. What?
She started out wrong, and it's just stuck on that.
Oh,
I restarted that phone, and it jumped back to that.
yeah. It's all right.
That phone does strange things.
We'll
don't it?
get it right one day.
I was so shocked mine done right today, I didn't know what to do.
Just locking myself out of the house. That sounds just like me.
We need not to have such a high ceiling.
Yes, ma'am.
I put it on horizontal. I see.
It's still high.
Well, it's better than it was.
Well, too busy reading comments. I know, they going pretty swift, aren't they?
And I'm not a fast reader either.
And I forgot your phone, your tablets. Guy that's on the internet phone. It ought to be working. You need to restart it.
I don't know how to do it on there, and I'm afraid to change
She's
it.
reading this here pretty good.
Every now and then I can see something I can see.
Looking at this. That phone being crooked is not bothering you, Grandma?
Yeah.
I just noticed it was crooked. Grandma can't stand something out of whack now. She wants it just right.
I took about 3 or 4 thumbnails today because every time I took one, it was way too much in the top and
Oh, well, I just took 5 or 6. But none of them were good. It got Grandma, and I said, we're going with that one. I saw it was going to be one little square, so I turned it that way.
that thing does some strange things just while it goes.
Oh. No, we were trying to get on by 6.
Glad the back door is open. What does that
Back
mean?
door's not open. Our back door's not open at town. So you can run out.
I don't know.
Oh.
The fan is too loud. What fan?
Yeah, it's the air conditioner. Danny turned it on.
I don't hear.
They can hear it good on that camera.
Oh, I can't. Well, I don't hear everything.
They want to know how you doing, Grandma.
I'm doing
Oh, wait a
great.
minute. No, they want to know how old you are, Grandma.
Oh, I'm 86. Fixing to be 87 in
She sure is.
about 20 days.
She's gonna have a birthday. The 20th of March.
Sure is. First day of spring.
Oh, I got you, Tam. She got back in the house through her back door.
Oh,
See, it went over my head. I should have realized that.
that's how you come in every day.
Yeah. But I should have realized that because you were the one talking about you was locked out of the house.
I'm trying to get the white background with black writing, but unable to so far.
Yeah, Carol, I know what you mean. Grandma could probably see that better too. If her
Yeah.
background was white and her writing was black.
I can see the white, but that blue is kind of blends a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can't see good and I can't hear good.
Thank you, Dawn. You like all my Patricks? Y'all, I finally ordered me a shirt that fits. I don't know how long it's gonna fit, but it fits right now. But it's one of them when you wash it, I guess it's 100% cotton. It wrinkles, and I can't stand a shirt like that. So I had to put it I had to put it in my ironing board this morning, which is my dryer, and let it go around a few times, and it still had wrinkles in it. It did. Let's see if we caught up. Woo! Look how far behind we are.
Oh, my
Uh-oh,
goodness.
y'all. We was behind.
We sure was way behind. Danny, my mama ironed everything. In the
Okay.
summertime, she had to build a fire to heat up the irons to iron our clothes.
She had one in mine. You had to
Why
hold
did
it
y'all,
with a rag.
why
Back
did y'all
then.
iron them?
Huh?
I mean, like if y'all was going somewhere or something?
No. Mama ironed my daddy's clothes, our clothes, and
Just to work at home?
Okay, Sherry, I sure will.
well, I don't remember her. I just remember she had to build a fire in the stove and put the irons on there to heat them up to iron our clothes.
Yeah, dang.
I got it, Sherry.
I don't know
sure
how
will.
in the world they had time to do all they done.
Yeah, I mean, that's like camping out, well,
But when you camp out, you don't iron your clothes.
yeah, but like when you camp out, like you steady doing something all the time. You can't hardly rest. Now,
Oh,
you'll take
dang
Those TVs, that's the first thing I thought about when I woke up. I
Okay.
think you got struck by lightning, Mom.
Danny, they haven't been any light.
What about, I say Patton. I can say Patton. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We actually serious sometimes, but today we kind of
We're trying to
Funny.
get over being stumbling through this, getting pictures and getting on the internet the way we want it to.
yes.
We just need to be scheduled.
We need to schedule.
They need to be scheduled every time. And that's
Thank
the
you.
only way-
Sometime
that's
mine
the
is,
only way you can know that you got it right.
sometimes I have scheduled and got it wrong. I don't know how that happened.
Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that comment. Yeah, we got to be respectful in here. Pray for my friend's husband. There's a brain tumor. He still hasn't been able to walk and having extreme pain. It's been a year. Wow. Okay, Carol.
Gracious. Taylor Durden was hidden by Bloom.
Or Taylor or the acted right.
Well, she certainly must have been not acting right for Bloomington hiding her.
That's right. Hey, these moderators, they on the ball.
Please be respectful out of this, in this chat.
That's right. Yeah,
I mean,
I hate
I don't even think that's necessary to even say.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, why do you want to be disrespectful to come in a chat with two ladies just talking and
Hey, Stinson, you got a lot of them. We got a lot of them on here.
blah,
She
blah,
says,
blah.
nice to see some older folks on here. She's 67.
67, good gracious.
Well, I'm 64.
And I'm 86.
Fixing to be 87.
Yeah, shortly.
Oh, yeah, I tried to go the other direction, but it wouldn't do it, y'all, so. I appreciate y'all being very productive with the chat.
Was hidden by Hicktown. I mean, what does people want to come in here and be disrespectful for?
Some of them just do, Grandma. I'm still looking for a place. Now my car is leaking oil. It just don't end. That's right, Tina. It seems like once something starts happening, it's just something one right behind the other. But you know, and I know you know this, but as bad as it is, we all still got blessings and something to be thankful for. But it does seem like every time you turn around, something's going on with you, don't it?
Did you see on Facebook where there's a man and a woman going to houses and
Yes, ma'am.
intending to help and attacking? I don't know.
I saw it.
I mean, you're not safe hardly anywhere.
That's right. Not even in your own house. I hear you, Angela. Oh, and that reminds me. Y'all, Angela Nugent. Look, I went blank just then. Angela Nugent, our friend, her mama, Miss Lily, is one of our real good friends, and her daddy is Tony Nugent, Daddy's friend. Angela's not doing good. She's got cancer, and apparently it's really taken a toll on her. I hear something. Anyway, it's really taken a toll on her. So y'all remember her, that God will give her peace and strength, and His will be done. I know it's hard on them. And my cousin, y'all know she lost her husband. She's a young girl, but her husband died a couple of nights ago. So y'all remember Sarah Beth Graham? I can't pronounce her married last name, but
Somebody said, what's your occupation?
my occupation, well, Grandma's occupation is taking care of chickens and doing YouTube.
Just doing whatever I like to do every day. And doing YouTube.
And as of today, I'm still a similar inspector with Parker Aerospace.
Tammy Paula Carter has a prayer request.
Oh, okay. Let me get with Paula. then. Uh-oh.
Well, how far back?
Well, when you get home.
All right, y'all. I don't see it. Y'all may have to. I'm gonna try to go back this way, but. Oh shoot! I can't. Y'all want to tell me what Paula's prayer request was, please? I'm sorry, Paula. I missed it. Let me get serious here a little bit. Hey, Tammy, pray for my sister who fell after her knee replacement. Oh my goodness. She had surgery today. All right, Paula, I sure will. Ah, that's awful. Well, she put it on here
Oh,
again.
she did?
Yes, ma'am. Her sister had a knee replacement and she fell.
Hey, Paula.
All right, I sure will.
I'm a silent watcher. Cuckoo.
Oh, I like solid watchers. They get on here every now and then and say, hey.
Hey, y'all need to back that phone up. Phone's not even big.
I see. It's cause
Back the phone up.
it's because I,
It's too, the top is too much in the top.
Okay, we're backing up, we're pulling down, we're backing up. Grandma, you need to smile because they can see you now.
Oh,
Let the kitchen line down.
Look at here now. Why do I keep forgetting the kitchen light? I know that it makes a better video with the light out. And I keep forgetting to turn it out. Now look how much better that looks.
yeah, it does.
Looks a lot better, don't it? Y'all, Grandma's got her chicken shirt on.
I sure do.
Look at there. There we go. There we go. It's okay. Keep it. She got her chicken shirt on. I got my Patrick Mahomes shirt on.
I like chickens.
I like Patrick Mahomes.
I like chickens.
I like Patrick Mahomes. And
Yeah, but
Grandma's chickens.
I got my chickens and you ain't got him.
I don't got Patrick Mahomes.
You got Danny Hodges over there.
I got
Keeps us going.
Southern Idea, Mystery Man.
Can you please shut that out? Where'd that go?
They took it off. They hid it.
Oh, they did. What
Look at
was
all
it?
the messages they hiding. Somebody's in there showing out.
It's because,
I know.
I guess.
But we couldn't go the other way. My daughter dropped off 6 cannolis. In other words, it's something to eat, I think. But I don't know what it is.
You can't see it from way back there, can you? I mean, the right.
Thank you, Rebecca. I can see thank you, Rebecca, from way back there. And hey, Grandma. I can see it, Grandma. Coco had a prayer request for getting out of a bad relationship. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tina. Y'all please make sure I don't miss one.
Tell them it's the same old person keep coming on there to block them.
Mystery Man says if the same old person keeps coming on there, just block them.
Anthony Lee was hidden by Tony Z. Y'all got your work cut out for you tonight, don't you?
They sure do. Bloomin' says, we are, Danny.
What'd you say, Dan?
Seems like you two could see some normal people in there, don't you?
Yeah. It would be nice to have a few more normals to go along with my regulars. I got me some.
I don't get that. Why they come in there and do that?
Okay, Teresa.
I guess my brain don't work that way or something.
I got your prayer request, Teresa. They do it for attention, Grandma.
Well, attention like that is not good, so why would they wanna, I mean, I don't think my brain works that way and I can't understand.
Macy, Mr. Danny don't get on camera. He talks on camera, but he don't like to show his picture, but sometimes on the Friday night concerts he's playing the drums, so look up on Tammy and Danny Hodges.
Sometimes.
Yep, sometimes.
I tell my drunk every time, Tammy.
Not last week you didn't.
He didn't come here last week.
Prime example, you wasn't on the drums. Y'all, I didn't say that. I didn't say that to suit him. He plays the drums every time the concert's over here. But that's not true,
that's
because
right.
Bentley plays sometimes.
And how long has it been since he played, Tammy?
Danny, you blowing that all out of proportion.
What is that? Carol, Danny, that lady that, got that little boy. I saw him in a picture, they playing drums.
Come on, come on.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Cowboy Kelly, we got it, Patrick.
Yeah, I see what I'm talking about. I saw him sitting over there playing drums today. In a picture. I was hidden by Heaptown Homestead.
Well, they like for it to be, and I like for it to be real respectful, so just
Well,
keep it clean and keep it respectful, and you might not get hidden anymore.
well, if you hidden, how are you talking? I mean, I don't.
You timed out for a certain amount of time,
Oh,
and then you can come
oh.
back in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Unless it's real bad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We got to see Uncle Danny a little today on Miss Helen's Live.
You stayed the whole time.
Oh. Joy asked for prayer. She needs 13 teeth pulled before she can have her heart surgery. Wow. Ooh, Joy.
No hidden means they're blocked.
Oh, hidden means they're blocked? Okay, you see how much I know about it, don't you?
This is no hidden.
Hidden means you're blocked. Okay, well that one won't be back then. Which is fine.
I don't know how to do none of that stuff.
I know how to remove a comment. That's about all I know how to do.
I don't even know how to do that.
Hey, Miss Gladys.
Hey, Gladys.
I was thinking about you today at work, Miss Gladys.
Thank you to the ones who saw my need. I am a silent watcher.
Yeah, I got you down, Teresa. We're gonna pray for you.
It tells you who they got hidden.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, who hid you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that on my daddy?
Yeah.
That way you know which ones of the moderators are working the hardest.
I mean,
Some of them's pretty quick though. Oh. Oh, Teresa. Aw.
oh,
No, that's Thelma. Hold on. I need to get my eyes focused right, darling. Hey, Thelma.
Hey, Thelma.
Go, Thelma. Go, Thelma. Go, Thelma. Go. Yay. Thank you,
You
Thelma.
had the picture a little bit.
That's all right.
You need to slide
She paid me to be out in the picture. No,
your little self over this way. Look for.
my terrible. No. It's good enough. Thank you, Thelma. See, I owe you $10 per month.
No,
Love
you don't.
She said, love you, Tammy, and Grandma. She
Well,
said
that's
$20.
yours. You don't.
So I owe you $10.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Grandma is sweet like apple pie. So sweet, I love her. That's what Miss Gladys said.
Oh, Gladys. I remember that hug I got from you.
He is having more issues
You ain't heard Gladys.
I did?
No,
Well, who was that lady that come down there?
it wasn't Gladys.
It wasn't Miss Gladys.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
got you, Deborah. I'm sorry, Jax.
Well, she was with
Having more problems.
the most beautiful woman in the world.
Blue?
That was Miss Helen Stewart.
Yeah, I got it, man. Y'all forgive me, because I'm old. I got so much stuff in my head till I don't have room for everything.
I got you, Reverend Green. We sure will keep Miss Tammy in our prayers.
And what? She's having trouble.
She got an injection in her knee,
Oh,
and the doctor's sending her to a neurosurgeon for Parkinson's disease, and hope you could keep her in your prayers. We sure will,
we
Reverend
certainly
Green.
will.
I'm sorry to hear that, but yes, we sure will. And we'll pray for you too.
Helen's.
Y'all beautiful. How old are y'all? Are y'all young ladies?
Well, somebody being funny.
In your 20s and on?
Yes, somebody is. They know I ain't in no 20s.
Heck Town says, William, they're old enough and they're not interested. Oh, Heck Town, you didn't even give us a chance. Grandma's still single?
And I'm staying that way.
Oh. But we
I mean,
appreciate that.
They ain't nobody, you know, I mean, I'm just saying that. I'm happy just the way I am.
You welcome.
And I
Thank
love
you.
coming in here and seeing all these people that come in and are so nice and sweet and
And
respectful.
I I'm not exactly sure how to say A-N-G-S, Angs, but thank you for your sweet comment. We try to spread the word, we really do. These boys want to take you to Golden Corral.
Who does?
Joshua says all these boys want to take you to Golden Corral. Hey, Miss Helen Stewart.
Oh, that's her, ain't it, Danny?
That's her.
Hey, Helen Stewart.
Helen Stewart.
Hey there. I remember that hug from you. I got it wrong a while ago. But, you know, when you got as much up there in my head as I got, things get lost sometimes.
Hey, listen to this comment.
Hicktown says she's getting 14 more chickens.
Huh?
Hicktown says she's getting 14 more chickens. Okay, Danny.
This is from last night. Oh, and you talking to women online while your wife is asleep is still cheating on her. Get real, dude. You're such a hypocrite. As a retarded person, everywhere you go in.
Yeah. Oh, and just for the record, Danny's not cheating on me talking to women on the live while I'm asleep.
He ain't cheating nowhere, no how.
That's how he makes his videos, and he can talk to whoever he wants to. So it don't bother me a bit. So y'all don't. I appreciate your concern, but you don't have to be worried about it.
Then I'm gonna put the comment in there.
He said he's putting a comment in there.
The comment.
The comment in there. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't say nothing right this afternoon like he wants me to. So,
The comment, not a comment.
well, why don't you come over here and tell them?
What is the difference?
The comment is the comment. She said I put a comment in there.
Well, it means the same thing, I think.
No, Cowboy Kelly, I hadn't seen it. You got a bluebird, Grandma?
Yeah. I got more than one.
No, I mean not in the yard.
Oh.
You got a bluebird.
Oh, I got a crystal one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is so painted.
Yep.
Oh, that thing is beautiful.
I didn't know. I didn't get to see it. I'll have to make sure I see it. Jenny, how's your mom doing? Oh, Jody, that's sweet. Thank you, Melissa. She thinks you got a sweet voice and a cute laugh.
Oh, now, I don't know where you get that from. I know I'm as country as anybody could be.
Well, I'm country too. We two country bumpkins.
Well, thank you. That's a compliment, I guess. I mean,
Alex, this channel is about just having a good time and
Yes.
sharing the word and taking prayer requests
Yes.
and praying for
and
people.
having, thanking the Lord for His blessings.
Yes.
Always thank Him, because we're having them whether you realize it or not. I always thank Him for His blessings, because that's where they come from.
Gun runner, I knew you was gonna be young.
Who?
Gun runner.
And what did you say to him?
I said, gun runner, I knew you was gonna be gone.
Oh.
He put on that Trump Fuji, huh? And Tony Z. Oh. Jenny, how's your mama doing? You might have said, I didn't see it. I got to pay better attention.
Well, if you look away or if you You know, you miss something because it's coming moving fast.
Thank you, Miss Joyce. Yep, we do love the Lord, that's for sure.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, thank you, Miss Gladys. She likes. Well, there's a couple of people said they like my lights in the garden.
Oh, they don't
I got some more stuff to put out there. Stinks too bad outside.
They do that about every year, don't they?
Every year, just like clockwork.
Blessings, Helen and Stuart.
Well, Melissa, I have 2 or 3 times, but thank you. She said she hadn't seen me on yet. I was holding up good. Here I go. Just oh. Yes, Miss Joyce, I have 2 children, Stephen Hodges and Christina Crawford. Stephen Hodges and Coffee with Stephen on YouTube, and Christina and them have Crawford's Outdoor Adventures. We all do YouTube.
You know the ancestor stuff of my great grandmother. What some of them in her background was Crawford's.
Really?
Yes.
But wind up being kin to Mr. Clarence.
Sure might. I mean, there's some Crawfords in there.
Oh,
I seen it. I thought about it. I said,
here I go. Y'all, the chat is moving kind of fast. It is kind of hard.
sure is. It's kind of skipping along pretty fast. And that blue's hard to see for me. Kind of all runs together.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Stephen almost got all the sheetrock up. He had one little place on the wall when I left him this evening. I don't know if he finished it or not before he left.
Y'all must wear a mask outside.
It causes respiratory sickness. Teresa, it ought to cause something. I mean, that's some stinking
I
stuff.
smelled it when I drove up. I thought, well, she must have a rabbit or something. Must be.
No, it's that field.
It must have passed away out here or something. But I didn't realize it was that what it was.
Well, thank you, Alex. We do love the Lord.
Yes,
And
we
if
do.
you got anything that you need us to help you pray about, we sure will.
I am going to subscribe. The only cause you ladies seem so calm.
And nice.
Yes, lovely. That's top right there. He's the reason that I'm still living and doing good as I am. Don't take any medicine. Don't.
Okay, tonight I got less.
That's near about unheard of. A person my age not having to take some kind of medicine.
Alex, I don't have one. Because I don't joke about religion and salvation. I mean, I know comedians do jokes and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't have a favorite religious joke.
A joke.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't
You
joke
learn
about,
so we don't joke about
I don't
religion.
joke about that. That's very serious to me, and that's not nothing to joke about. I mean, might be
Yeah.
for some people, but not for me.
Not for me either.
I mean, that's precious.
189 watching and 117 likes. Hey, that's pretty good, y'all. Oh, and don't forget, $21.99 super chat.
That kind of hard to come between nowadays, seem like.
Yeah. John's
Which is okay with me, you know.
People's buying eggs.
I'm telling.
Oh.
Danny, I said, I got eggs. Danny said, I don't like them kind. I said, you would not know the difference. He said, yes, I would.
Okay, Tanya, I got you, son. He's gonna have a tooth cut out Thursday.
Mm. I had an abscess tooth one time, and I've never heard of this since then. The abscess came on the outside of my jaw, and I
You got
was
a
not,
dry socket.
huh?
Did you get a dry socket?
I
Is
got
that
one
what-
of them one time too, but
Mm.
this is an abscess tooth that the fester thing come up on the outside of your jaw.
Ooh,
And-
I never heard of that.
And I never, my daddy and mama didn't take me to the doctor. And it's still a sunk in place in my jaw there. It's still a scar.
Hey, Southern girl.
And I've never heard of that. I never heard nobody having that. They probably have, but I've
Johnny
never.
Cash,
Huh?
Johnny Cash.
He had that.
Yeah, that's what that is on his job.
Oh.
We
Daddy.
got Cody down, Tanya.
Daddy would lance it himself. And that poison would come out.
Excuse me.
It usually stays inside of your mouth. It don't come out through your jaw on the outside.
Joey said it hurts bad. She's had that.
Oh, I have too. I've had that abscess on the inside, but this one came through my jaw on the outside. The only time I ever had that. One time. I've had them on the inside of my mouth where, you know, they do that inside. But,
Yeah.
and I never seen nobody else have that I saw. And I know somebody, because Danny just said Johnny Cash had that happen.
I got you living life, loving. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all.
Yes, are so, they sure are.
Mm. Cowboy Kelly is telling Jody that she's been sick for 9 years because of one egg that had the bird flu. Wow.
Oh,
I bet you don't want no eggs, do you?
oh, I didn't know you.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh. Well, that makes you wonder about yard eggs.
Well, your yard eggs is probably okay, Grandma. You've been eating your yard eggs.
Well, what does the flu do to birds? I mean, the chicken flu or whatever it was.
I don't know, Grandma. Okay, Southern girl. Yeah, it's rolling so fast,
Hey,
I
Southern
can't-
girl.
I can't see half of it. And we're looking on the notepad.
I am too, but I'm not seeing all of it. When I'm talking, I can't read at the same time.
Marcus, I don't do that. Marcus is gone.
What is people?
Oh, hey, ladies from New Canada. All All right.
Oh, hey there.
In other words, Miss Brenda is from New Canada, and she's kept calling us sweet ladies.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oh, I think we caught up with the chat. I think we are.
Jim, Mom, tell them what you're doing today.
When?
All day.
Ellen Stewart said, Grandma, if your chickens had bird flu, you would know it. They would die.
Oh. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Tell them about my TVs.
Well, I mean, we worked on it
Oh,
for a
yeah.
long time. And
I had,
well, hey, what I'm saying is that's how tough you are. You done that whole life. You done all that, and then went to Walmart, and look where you are now.
Wow, living life, loving. We sure will.
Danny thinks I'm tough
You are.
because I got up at 6 o'clock this morning and got ready for my video at 10 o'clock. And last night I worked on my TV for hours, trying to get the internet hooked to it, and it would not work. Then I went to bed, and I have a TV in my bedroom. Well, somehow or another, when we were working on the one in the living room, which is the same kind of TV, got both of them off. I couldn't watch YouTube on neither one. Daddy come down there this morning, gonna fix them for me. He was gonna get them on the internet. Well, he went in there and he found out what problem I was having. He couldn't do it. And the TV wouldn't light up, it would just do it all. He done everything. Well, he said there's something wrong with that TV, and I think there's something wrong with the one in the bedroom. After Danny come home, I got my pocketbook and I went to Walmart. I bought me 2 TVs this afternoon. They ain't hooked up yet, but they down there, and they ain't tore up, I hope. Y'all, and Danny said, look where I'm at now.
Yeah, sitting here with me.
Still down here.
Thank you, Della.
I ain't took no nap, I ain't, which I ain't doing
nap
nothing
neither.
strenuous. Huh?
I said, I ain't took no nap neither. I look like I had took no nap on. I dropped my pen.
If that ain't tough, I don't know what is.
Oh, I got it.
And y'all, I had 3 TVs, the same kind. You turn one on, you turn 2 or 3 on, you can turn them off, you try to, Danny said, do not get the same kind of TV. So I got one of one kind, one of another, and it shouldn't be conflicted with none of the, if I ever get them going again. I'm telling you,
You'll get them.
I have a time.
Happy birthday, Los Angeles.
Sure do.
Danny couldn't believe it.
Parker-Way, we all need prayer. I've got a whole list of names I wrote down here and conditions.
And Danny, I got me some batteries. I didn't have no AA batteries.
Paid for them, didn't you?
I got me
You need-
some.
You need to write that password down and tape it to your thing over there with the antennas on it.
Okay, I will. I done everything in the world to get that thing in there last night. I went over and over and over. It would not connect.
Hey, you can tell them we put it in there.
Okay, Joy.
Okay.
We gon' pray at the end, but I got you down here, and you be careful with them teeth eating
And what?
her teeth. She's got to have 13 teeth cut out, and then got to have heart surgery.
Oh, good gracious. Oh, that's awful. And one of them dry sockets ain't fun neither. Oh, good gracious, that feels like an abscess tooth.
Yeah, I hope you can sleep tonight too, living life loving. I tell you, if you can't though, Mr. Man will be awake.
She probably don't feel like talking if she's hurt.
Well, that's not the one.
Oh,
the
it's not.
No,
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
no. I got on somebody else now.
Oh, I can't keep up. I'm way lagging
On
behind.
my head, this phone right here, I had the USB cord plugged into the computer. And I turned the computer off, and it messed that computer up. But I didn't know. I bought another laptop and done it again, and it messed another computer up.
Dang. How did it do that?
Hey, it's like, that's what's going on with your TV business, like something you can't even explain.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Heck Town. Y'all just say y'all
But both of them
praying
done
for
it
Tammy's list.
whenever I was restarting the computer.
Oh, good gracious.
Somehow or another, it was zapping a surge in it.
Yeah, that's what I'll tell them at church sometimes. Sometimes I'll call names, but sometimes I say, y'all just remember my list.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot on my list.
she sure does, 'cause I hear her.
Let's see.
Was hidden by heat time. Somebody else was hidden. Good gracious. I don't never know when people gets hidden because they don't nobody tell me and I don't see it.
If you was looking at it, you would see it. But like, it ain't, if you horizontal, they don't come in there like that.
Oh,
It's that vertical. You two sending them people in there.
Yes, Chef Cat, we still praying for you too.
well, they might send some good people in here too, you know.
It ain't very much, well,
Well, I just don't like the narrow screen. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just too little for. If you're just talking to somebody and it's just you and you're not trying to show any background or anything, it's okay, I guess.
But it's hard to get two people in this.
It's
little-
hard. It is hard to get two people in a little screen like that, and we just sitting here. It's not that bad, but
Miss Helen, I am the one who sent you the purple birdhouse with the rhinestone decorations on it. That's
Oh.
living life loving.
oh, thank you. I still have it. I certainly do. I appreciate that.
Hey, Sandra from Wisconsin.
I'm sorry that my brain don't let stuff stick in there like I wish it would. It kind of takes a little time for a name to.
I think we all got some of that, Grandma.
Well, it's a lot to remember, and you know, unless you have something that just clicks in your brain and sticks there, it kind of goes away, and you get reminded and it brings it back. But when you get my age, you might realize it, you know, your brain's full. I've got so much in my head that I remember, and it doesn't let much
I'll be right back,
new
Grandma.
stuff get in there and stay.
Ain't a whole lot of room to get out of this hole either.
Where's the dogs?
Won't see it too late.
They got quiet, didn't they? I never knew what it was to be old till I got old. But I don't really feel old. I mean,
I can't stand this.
I know I am. But I don't lay around and I'm very active.
She sure is, and if you don't believe it, you just watch her video.
And I was telling Danny today, I've heard y'all say y'all had indigestion.
Yes, ma'am.
I have never had indigestion, or however you say it, in my life. Or heartburn. I've never had heartburn. I don't even know what that is.
Y'all already know I can't pronounce it, so here's how you spell it. OMEPRAZOLE. And then it's got a DR at the end of it. I don't know how to pronounce it.
What is that right there?
Just as long as she can remember what's already there.
What does that mean? Are they talking about me or
I
what?
think so.
What's already there?
What you've got stored up there in your
Oh,
brain.
oh. I can remember so much of my childhood and all kind of things in between. And it doesn't seem to have room for any more to stay like what's up there.
There's the name of it. OMEPRAZOLE, and it says DR. 40 milligram capsule. That's what I take for indigestion. I've been taking it for a long time.
God, that's a big old pill capsule.
Yes, ma'am.
And
You want
take
some?
and you have it. I don't need none. I ain't never had that.
One a day.
Oh, Daddy, do you have it?
Not very much.
I ain't never had it as I know of. I mean, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I can see it,
Excuse
Grandma.
me,
I see you, Brenda. I hear what you're saying.
I took the stomach pill, but it ended up being
A hernia.
Oh.
I don't know what it. How do you hernia? Hernia or something. So now she's taking desolate or something like that. See, I can't read very many unusual words. Prilosec. I hear you, Carol. I've took that before.
I take it too. I don't know what she said. Well, I don't take no pill. Well, I take a Tylenol every once in a while for a headache. That's all I don't take no medicine.
Oh, they know you don't take medicine because you was sitting here that night and we was trying to get you to take a Tylenol.
Oh, I don't.
And you was hurting.
And only one. I don't take two at a time. And then
Caleb choked on a steak on Valentine's Day. Wow.
Choked on steak on Valentine's Day. What does that mean?
She's saying that Caleb choked on steak on Valentine's Day when he was eating steak.
Oh. Good. I ain't never got choked either.
Okay, Julie, thank you for coming in here. She says she's got to get back to work. And Blooming's boiling eggs.
She is.
Well, wait a minute. Blooming, and then it says Barb, gotta get my boiled eggs off the stove. So one of them's gotta get boiled eggs off the stove. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand which one. He's fine now, but the doc put him on Prilosec. He's only 21 years old.
In my whole life, I ain't never took no medicine. If I did, it wasn't.
Oh, that's Carol says that's the other name for the name of the drug I showed her. Okay. Well, it worked real good for a long time, but it's not that great anymore. I've been taking it 2 years. What did I do? Get out of the picture?
Yeah, you didn't sit back down in the same spot.
Okay, let me slide back over.
I'm still hogging up.
No, you're not hogging. You're not hogging. I used to have heartburn a lot, taking Tums or Rolaids, and my sister-in-law told me to chew gum, and it works. Never had to take Tums or Rolaids again.
I ain't never took a Rolade.
Blue Jay saying, "Hey, Grandma."
Hey, Blue Jay? Oh. Right there.
We doing good. The Tower Time wants to know how we doing, us sweet ladies.
I'm doing great.
I'm doing good.
I
I'm
got
not
two
great.
brand new TVs down there. Sitting in my living room.
I'm good. I'm not great.
I am.
The day didn't end great, but it's gonna end now better than it did. It's not quite over yet.
I had a good day, in fact, after I got over my TV trouble. Couldn't watch YouTube last night. In the
Oh
bed.
my goodness.
In the bed. I leave in the living room, got a computer and a TV. I go to bed and I turn the TV on, I turn it on YouTube, looking for Danny in there, and he's all over the place and I can't never find him. I think I'm easy to find, but some of y'all kind of hard to find for me.
Well, Grandma, you had to do like me. I had to learn that I have to put their name in sometimes to pull them up. I never have to put your name in. You always there. But sometimes I have to put Stephen in to find Stephen.
Well, I do too, because he's on 2 or 3 different things, and I go to one, that ain't it. I go over there and hunt somewhere else, that ain't it. And Danny's got pictures of all, and I don't know which picture he's on.
Melissa says she'll be right back. All right.
All right, that's just fine.
Tim says his heart never burned either. Tim hadn't never had heartburn or acid reflux? Southern girl?
I ain't neither. I mean, I don't even know what that is.
I got it from, you don't want to know, Grandma. It's awful. I got it from my daddy, and my son was unfortunate enough to get it from me.
Stephen has it.
He has it bad,
Oh,
just like I do. I have it really bad sometime. It's been better the last week, but a couple of weeks ago, I mean, when you got it so bad you can't sleep, you got it pretty bad.
I guess so. I mean, I ain't never had it, so I don't know what that feels like.
Tower time? My chiropractor hadn't showed me how.
I ain't never been to one.
I go to one every month. In fact, tomorrow evening's my day.
My grandma went to one religiously.
I have to go to one every month just to stay sane with my neck.
What is it, I mean, what do they, I mean, how do they help you?
Pop my neck.
Pop it?
He gets up under the back of my head and he takes my neck and he pops it both directions.
I don't want nobody popping my neck. Ain't nothing wrong with my neck to start with.
Well, mine it's bothering me right now. Y'all see me keep moving it like this. It's got a lot of tension and stress right back there in the middle of my neck. And he'll pop it tomorrow and it'll go away just like that. But by the time the 30 days is up, it's in the same shape again. Yeah, living life loving. I had to do a little bit of that too. Change some of the things I was eating. But one thing I've loved all my life is milk. And I've got where milk products tear me up.
It does.
Anything fried and milk products.
They don't nothing I eat bother me.
That's good, Grandma.
I mean, I don't really get it myself, but
I've had one on, Brenda. I've had a scope. That's how I was able to get the good medicine.
and I don't drink much water, y'all. I don't know how. In fact, I hardly ever drink any water.
She sure don't. Once she gets dehydrated.
I don't really know how I'm as healthy as I am, because I've never done it in my life. I never drank much water. I had to when we were little. We didn't have nothing but water to drink. But when I got old enough to buy a Coca-Cola or something, that's what I drink. Sprite or something. They say Sprite's better than a Coca-Cola, a dark, something clear, better than a dark drink. I'm just blessed to be healthy as I am. I had the C word 2 times, and I was sick. And I had diverticulitis 1 time. That was enough. But yeah, other than that,
And broken on Jason Rooster.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said in a broke arm chasing a rooster.
Oh!
It was severely
Yeah.
sprained.
A sprained arm chasing a rooster. He reminded me of that again today down there. And he runs somewhere that I don't usually go, and there was some wire laying there, and I got tangled up in it. I had a big old dip net and a long old handle on it, and I was going to chop him with it and get him in that dip net, but I got tangled up in the wire and I hit the ground, I mean hard.
Yes, you heard Mr. Danny, you sure did. He's been talking to Grandma off and on.
He can't get over me.
Grandma, it was that spring water you drank as a child. Kept you from getting
Somebody
indigestion.
said that was a fountain of youth. that spring that my daddy got that water from. Yeah, we drank spring water. And every once in a while, my mom and daddy would buy some tea and make iced tea when we fried fish and hush puppies. That's what corn dodgers. My mom and daddy called them corn dodgers. It's little corn, like
Like footballs.
hush puppies. We didn't call them hush puppies back then. We called them corn
They
dodgers.
look like footballs. They was about that long.
No, they wasn't long. They were round.
No, Grandma. Corn dodgers. Grandma's was round. But y'all know the ones I'm talking about. Them corn dodgers that was about this long.
Well,
Look like
where'd you get them?
from shrimp boat.
Oh, no, ours was and Mom would be cooking them and boiling that tea. That was the best smell.
Okay, Tony Z. Go eat you something.
It smelled so good. I'd ask Mama to give me one of them corn dodgers, and she'd give me one, and I'd go over there and eat it before we ate supper. All that is so in my mind, just like yesterday.
Corn dodgers.
And then when I moved to Dublin, they called them hush puppies.
I used to walk on hush puppies.
I ain't never had no hush puppies.
It was a shoe.
I know it.
A shoe. I think I had a pair one time.
I've never had a pair of them kind.
Let's see if it's stuck. Yep,
Oh.
it's stuck. Yeah, I thought it looked like it was stuck.
I am from one olive farm. No further. I ain't read the whole thing. I just read part of it. I don't know what in the world that is. Cowboy kill. That is exactly why I got mine from where I do. It is from one olive farm. No other. I'm missing something.
I think they're saying that some oil is good and some oil is not good.
Oh,
So she only gets hers from one place.
olive oil.
Well, they talking about olive oil and different, one of them said something about some cow oil.
Cow.
Cow oil. I'm not sure it said something about cow oil a while
I ain't
ago.
never heard of cow oil.
Didn't y'all say something about cow oil?
Castor oil, probably.
Ugh, we don't want no castor oil.
No.
I was looking back to see. I thought they.
I took my share of castor oil.
Well, I don't want no cow oil.
My mom and daddy had both of them hold me down, and I'd spit it everywhere, and then they'd give me some more.
Okay, Dawn, tell him to come on.
I did not like medicine, and I still don't.
Little man saying he's coming back to see Miss Tammy.
Oh, yeah, I saw you on them drums today, beating them drums.
And he likes his drums.
He can give you a big old good hug, too.
Judy wants to know how often did you have to take castor oil? I only attempted to take it one time in my life.
I took it when I was little, and I took it one time when the doctor told me if I would take some castor oil, I would go to the hospital and deliver. Dang. And I went up to a drugstore, Oaks Drugstore, and they fixed me a glass. They poured a whole bottle of castor oil, and they put some carbonated water in it, and it foamed it up, and I drank that. That night, I went to the hospital and had S Hodges.
Well, my daddy tried to give me some when I was little because we were sick, and I threw it up.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
you
as
have
soon
a
as-
cold or something, they believed in giving castor oil.
As soon as it got in my mouth, I threw it up.
Oh.
Then he tried to give me some more.
That's exactly what happened to me. I'd blow it out and they'd get a bigger, and it was a big old spoon. It wasn't no little spoon. It was a tablespoon, big old spoon. They'd stick it in my mouth, and blow in my face to make me swallow. What are you laughing at?
That's one thing I would never torture my kids with.
I wouldn't either. I never give my youngest no castor oil.
Prayer works better than castor oil. And my daddy should have prayed for me instead of trying to put that mess in my body.
And I ain't never took none since that day they fixed it. They was used to it, fixing it for people to do that, and it worked. When you're ready, if you go too early, that it probably wouldn't work. But if you're ready to go, it will. I know I did. I took some that afternoon, that night, about 4 o'clock. I had to go to the hospital.
They gave it to her when she was little because she was sick. They call it trying to clean you out.
Yeah, they're trying to get that cold out of you. If you had a real bad cold, runny nose and all, that's what they call themselves doing. I said I would never give my youngest none, and they didn't never take none. I didn't never give them none.
I didn't mind either.
I don't. That's the greasiest mess I ever seen in my life.
Hey, Slim.
Hey, Slim. Y'all, I forget to look at the I forget to look when I'm talking. I'm just talking and I'm not looking.
Okay.
Stephen can talk and work and read comments all at the same time. Look at 3 different monitors.
Thelma said she took it with her youngest child. But I wanted to have him younger, but I didn't want to have him that bad.
Well, I was ready. And it worked.
Fran said she drank castor oil and had her daughter that night.
Oh, it'll make you have some cramps, and them cramps, if you got one in there, it's going to make you come out.
Whatever was wrong, here comes castor oil, said Helen Stewart.
Yeah, you better not act sick or you got some castor oil. And I mean the spoons they use. What no little spoon. It's about the biggest one you could think of. It just would go in my mouth. And then it would get blowed all over my mom and daddy. Then they filled it up again and put it back in there and blow it in your face where you swallow. And my daddy would have an orange and he'd cut a hole in the top of it. He'd mash it up and he'd stick that orange up there in my mouth whenever I caught my breath after I took the mess and squirted the orange juice in my mouth, and I'd swallow that and kind of helped the taste of castor oil. Woo.
When I was a kid with a sore throat, my uncle put Vicks on my neck and a sock, and my sore throat was gone the next morning.
I've had that on me all my life. Big say, oh my. Daddy would stick his finger, and he had a big old finger. He'd stick it down in that jar, stick it in my mouth, tell me to swallow that stuff. I'd do it.
Nah, nasty.
Now, I ain't eat none since then, but I've eat a bunch of a big side and had a bunch of it all over my chest and my neck.
Chef Cass says, I thought that castor oil was only used in old movies with a huge big spoon.
Well,
Oh.
it was in real life and long time ago. But and there's something else that some youngins took that I never had to take, and that was calomel. Have y'all ever heard of calomel?
I've heard
They
that.
said-
Calamine lotion.
No, this is calomel. They said it's little pink pills. I never took any, and I don't know what it was for, but I've heard of it. And it was calomel.
I never heard of it. What's that for, y'all? We got any nurses out there?
I think that was a home remedy. I don't think no doctor or no nurse probably even give none of that. I would like to know what it was for. If anybody ever heard of it.
They said, well, Valerie said no, but that's the only one I've seen so far. I never heard of that.
It was a little pink pill. I know what it looked like, but I never, Mom and Daddy never gave us any of that.
Black strap molasses. Ugh.
And what is that black stuff? Syrup of black draw. Have y'all ever heard of that? It's something black. My grandma said they took castor oil, castor black draw, and
Ugh. And a bunch of other mess.
yeah.
A bunch of other mess. Chef Cat says calamine lotion, yes, but no pills.
And I couldn't take a hardly pill. I couldn't swallow one. I can now, but I used to. I never heard of that.
Sandra said it was probably for pinworms. Ooh.
I think I had them one time too.
My grandmother would grease me up with Vicks and pin flannel cloth around my neck even when I was grown.
I use Vicks salve right now today.
I think it was for fever blisters, Miss Helen, the little pink pill. Says
Calamine.
Charles.
Calamine. I mean, not calamine.
Calamine.
Calomel. Calomel.
I didn't know where you remember that.
I always thought that's what you rode in the dead.
What? Camel? I didn't say camel. I didn't say camel. I said cat. Let me see.
Calama.
Calomel. Calomel.
Chamomile. Chamomile. Oh.
I didn't never have to take none of that because everybody that took it thought it was terrible.
My grandmother would chase me around the house with their bottle. I looked like I got slapped with a red stick.
And they was some syrup of black draw. It was some kind of black stuff that you took, I think, when you had a cold. I don't know. Snake oil. Snake oil.
Oh. I also got 1 drop of turpentine in a spoon of sugar too
Now,
to worm them. That stuff is poison.
I never took that. They,
Oh.
well, they didn't take you to the doctor, but they had a bunch of home remedies.
2 hot tamales. I don't know if that was a good thing or not.
I said something about Daddy, and he had a big old finger, and he'd do it down in a jar and he'd stick it in your mouth. And they say that you're not supposed to swallow that stuff, but I swallowed a bunch of it.
I'm about to get indigestion just from Miss Helen talking about swallowing.
But see how healthy I am?
I see, but I ain't gonna swallow big sack.
It
I might have to die a couple of years
It
younger.
cools you all the way down. I have big salve or mentholatum on my cabinet, right where I watch YouTube. I'm constantly putting Big Save on my nose, on my hands.
I probably got another bottle by the bed.
Yeah, I do. I do. Now I believe in that stuff. And somebody sent me a big old jar. Huh?
Somebody sent you some before.
Yeah, they sure did. And I'm glad too. I mean, it was a big old jar too. And I love it.
Hey, y'all, I love y'all. Please don't send me a bottle of castor oil.
Oh, don't send me none of that either. That
I
stuff,
don't want none.
that stuff is so greasy. Oh, buddy, my youngest won't never tell you I give them none of that.
Black draw, for however you say it, was to clean you out.
Oh yeah,
Oh, excuse me.
I think so. It wasn't good neither. Which I don't guess medicine is good, but
No, they some of it, that cough medicine, it tastes pretty good. That cherry.
we
and
couldn't
that
afford no
grape
cough
and-
medicine. They made their
I didn't
own.
even know they made it way back then. How long has Halls been invented?
I love them things. I used to eat them in school because they'd let you eat cough drops. They wouldn't let you have no candy.
Yeah, Danny, he likes them too.
I don't like the cherry ones. I like the other flavored ones.
Them yellow ones.
Yellow looking ones.
What you call 'em?
Ludens.
Blues.
Yeah, Ludens.
Ricola. I
What?
can't say it like it's supposed to be. Stephen can. Ricola. You don't remember that man holding that thing out hollering, Ricola.
What was he talking
It's
about?
a cough drop commercial.
Oh. What kind of cough drops?
Ricola.
I don't know what kind that is.
That's the name.
Uh,
They yellow.
I like Vicks cough drops and cherry, and them other flavors.
Blues.
Yeah.
Blues. We used to buy those Vicks cough drops and eat them like candy.
I like them too.
And Stephen and Christina used to always want Daddy's Tums when we would go see him. And he would tell them, this ain't candy now, but he would let them have one. That's why kids today don't even know what it is. They took it off the market. Y'all talking about castor oil?
They still sell it, don't they?
I think so. But they talking about something else.
Oh,
They gotta be talking about something else. They can take it all off the market as far as I'm concerned. Whoa, we are way behind, Grandma.
we sure are. We done passed a whole bunch of stuff,
First
y'all.
time I ran across your live, I already like it and subscribe. Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, how sweet.
We try to have fun, and every now and then we be serious.
Tell her about Mama's Town too.
Oh yeah, this is Tracy. This is Miss Helen. She's the queen of YouTube. She has a channel, Helen Wyatt, and she does a video every Tuesday and Friday morning at 10 o'clock sharp.
Why?
Wyatt, W-Y-A-T-T.
Yes, I do. And I done one this morning. Danny come down there, sat the whole time with me. And he'd been up half the night. And I mean, I have awesome people in there like y'all do in this one. It's really rewarding to be loved and people to stop what they're doing or do what they're doing and watch us. And we're very blessed and thankful.
Thank all of you who are saying this is the first time that y'all got in here. Thank y'all.
Until I'll be live
Oh yeah.
later on tonight on Southern Ideas.
Danny will be live later on tonight on Southern Ideas, y'all. Stay tuned. And Living Life Loving, you can talk. It'll be okay.
Danny's a slow talker, and he's very, he points out things that a lot of people don't even think about, and he analyzes and figures out all kind of things. He's in depth. I kind of skim over, but he he figures out things that nobody don't even think about figuring out and can't figure out.
Yes, Carol, Danny got a nap.
And I ain't got one yet, but I didn't stay up half the night either.
Well, really, Tammy don't even know I had 5 women on the screen. Tammy don't even know.
And Tammy don't even care. All 5 of you can come back tonight and talk if you want to. I just hope I
It's
can
a very
sleep.
respectful channel. It's just not, it's not nothing, it's just good, clean fun, y'all. All of our channels are like that. We don't,
Like the way Helen Stewart said, welcome to all the newbies. Thank y'all.
all the what?
Newbies.
Oh
the
yeah,
new people.
I never heard that before.
Oh,
That is awesome.
yeah, I very much appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for coming in here.
And Danny takes things and examines it and digs down and finds out all about it, and
Thank you, Bloomin', for putting the link in there.
some people don't just skim over. He don't skim over nothing. He figures it out, whatever it is. He digs till he gets it done.
Carol said y'all had a lot of laughs last night. Well, that's good.
I didn't see it because I didn't see it have no TV in my bedroom last night. And I ain't gonna have none in there tonight.
You had to go lay on the couch, Grandma.
Well, I'm gonna sleep in my bed. I'll
That
just do
TV
that.
ain't working either.
Huh?
She said you had to lay on the couch. I said, that TV don't
That's
work
right.
either.
The one on the couch don't work
Yeah,
neither.
but the computer would.
Yeah, but I can't lay on that little thing. I'll just do what I done last night. I'll just lay there and go to sleep.
Helen says she fell asleep on your live last night.
You hear that, Danny?
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
all
know
right, Miss Helen. I don't blame you.
I didn't know she was in there.
Sometimes people just don't care about talking. But you had some in there that was doing it.
Yes, Pamela, that's right. Yeah, I like the way you said around 6 p.m. It was like 18 minutes after 4. I could get the picture and get to going. It don't always work out. Somewhere around 6 o'clock.
I am not a night person, y'all. I don't know where my sister was a night person, and Danny Hodges is one.
Pat said last night it was fun watching from the bushes.
Oh!
Oh.
You know, they something all the time. There's somebody, well, there's a bunch of them in the daytime, and I don't know how many of them at night, but it's good to have something, because there's a lot of people that stays up awake at night.
Yeah.
Not me, not much.
Miss Myrtle says you can also watch it on your phone, Grandma.
I never watched none of that on my phone.
But you could laying in the bed if you just if
Well,
your
you
little,
gotta hold it.
if your little old heart desires to.
I want my little heart to go to sleep so I can get up early the next morning.
Yep, Pamela, you're right. Cody and Dana +1. They got a channel too.
Yeah, they do. They don't have time to do nothing on there, but that little girl, she's a Tony Hodges
Makeover.
makeover, double. She don't like sleep. She is a handful. Now Danny was just as calm and easy, lay around in your lap, waller on you.
Was.
Tony would not sit in your lap. He wanted to be moving.
Was. Y'all got that? Was.
Oh, yeah. He ain't no. He when he was a baby.
He's calm and easy now unless you rally him up. About the time you start trying to get on live.
Who you talking about? Tony?
Danny.
Oh, I'm talking about Tony.
I know you didn't just say Tony was calm and easy.
No, I said
See,
I heard you saying somebody was calm and easy, and I was talking about Tony. I thought, well, something ain't right here,
Oh,
'cause he wasn't ever still in his life.
Danny,
Danny.
what am I doing wrong? It didn't take me there.
When Danny woke up, you walk back there to check on him, see if he was awake, and he'd be just kicking his feet, doing his arms, and just laying there. Tony, when he opened his eyes, he throwed his leg over the side of that bed, and off of it he went, and come in there where I was asleep, and pulled my eyelids open, trying to wake me up. Oh,
Tell her I clicked on it, get me right to it again.
Valerie, he said he clicked on it and it went right to the channel.
who's
I
trying?
don't know, just try it again.
Southern I did it.
Oh. And Tony, he'd get up in the middle of the night and go out the door and be going somewhere in the middle of the night.
Valerie said it's the one Danny posted. I see. We got 194 likes. We got more likes than we do people watching. That means some bowed out, didn't they? 186 watching, 194, 5 likes now. And $21.99 super chat.
Those are hearts are pretty, aren't they? Turquoise, I reckon that color is.
Yes, ma'am, I reckon.
Did you hear me tell Danny, tell everybody today, somebody broke the door at Dollar Tree, busted the glass out. and
Wow.
Went in and stole stuff.
No, ma'am, I
I
didn't
went
know
up there yesterday and there was a big old board up there and the going in door, you know, they got a going in and a going out. Well,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
going in door had a piece of plywood. And I asked the lady at the cash register what happened. She said somebody threw I don't know if she said a brick or a block and broke the window and stole stuff. I didn't ask her what all they stole because there's people in the mine.
Oh, thank you, Charles.
Oh,
Go,
gracious.
Charles. Go, Charles. Go, Charles. Go. Yay. Thank
Good
you.
gracious, Tammy.
Moving on up. That's sweet, Charles.
That's a pretty yellow.
It is, ain't it? Thank you.
I mean, what would you steal in a Dollar Tree store?
Whole bunch of stuff.
Well, if I was gonna steal
They
something,
might have
I'd
some
steal
candy.
something. Huh?
They might have some candy.
They ain't stole. They ain't broke in for candy.
They might have broke in for the medicine, like the Tylenol and stuff like that, so they could make some drugs or something. I don't know. Amy Hodges, this is from Willow Tree. Okay, let me see what Willow Tree said.
I would have went on up there and broke into a grocery store where I could have got me something good. if I was gonna do it.
Alright, let me see. Beneath the look, thank you all for the prayers. He's going through some hard times.
I won't either, somebody stealing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's not no good outcome of doing that. You're not gonna get away. You might think you're getting away with it, but you're not.
Okay, I don't exactly see it. Who is Willow Tree wanting us to pray for? I know she's saying he's going through some rough times, but the name was Dustin. Okay, thank you.
I'll tell you what, these people don't miss nothing, do they? Exactly right, Grandma. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with doing things like that scot-free. It's gonna catch up. You're not gonna do that and it be forgotten, not ever thought of again.
Well, I'm not gonna do nothing like that, but look, if you're desperate enough and crazy enough to go break into something and you're gonna risk going to prison, why not just go ahead and go for the gusto and rob a bank or something? I mean, why are you gonna break into a dollar store?
I know at the Dollar Tree, and there ain't nothing in there very expensive. It's went up from used to be $1 everything, but it's really gone up now, son. But still ain't nothing in there that break in to get. Don't look to me like.
Yeah.
And I know they probably didn't leave no money in the cash register.
Thank you, Beneath the Willow Tree. Appreciate that. We try. Maybe that's the only place they've ever shopped.
Well, there's a grocery store right in walking distance, and they got chicken in there, and they got fried stuff, and they hungry. You know, I just
204 likes now.
I just don't understand. Like there's a couple,
Okay, Carol.
that's
His name
going
is
around to
Keith.
people's houses offering to help them and doing things, and they attack them. And in your own home.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really trust anybody nowadays, to be honest with you.
You sure can't. And they really go for old people, you know, that can't defend themselves much.
Maybe they thought Dollar Tree wouldn't have cameras.
I don't think they was thinking at all.
We sure will, Dawn. We got you and little man. And y'all need to check Dawn out on Facebook too.
Our little boy's gonna be a drummer, Danny.
Yeah.
And y'all, Deborah Kelly was in here a while ago. She may still be watching, but she said Jack wasn't doing good, so we need to keep praying for him and her. She said he can't rest now, so let's just remember him. Yes, ma'am, this generation is vile and so rude. They have not had the work, the wood spanking there, that's what they need. A wooden spoon? Or carrying them to the woodshed.
Yeah, they wasn't no go sit in a chair and don't get up and stuff, you know. You had to go and get you a switch, pick one out and bring it to your mama, and then she whipped you with it. My
Yeah,
dad,
Lord knows you didn't want to get one that was too little.
my daddy never whipped us. And you know, Danny, your daddy whipped Tony one time. Too hard. Buddy, I flew hot. He never whipped him again, nor you.
Yeah, Sophie, that's what I was meaning to go check out Dawn's Facebook. I don't know what it's, you know, what's okay to say and what's not okay to say, but anyway, Dawn's got something on Facebook. Y'all go check it out. It's about little man.
Does people whip little youngins like they used to, or they don't? I don't know.
No, ma'am, what they do nowadays is you be standing in the store and you be looking over there at a woman and she'll just haul off and slap a youngin upside the head
Right?
and tell them to shut up and behave.
Oh, good gracious.
That's what they do nowadays.
Oh,
Not all people.
well,
Wonder how she'd feel like getting slapped upside the head like that.
yeah.
I have a pet peeve about that. There's ways to discipline children and ways not to. And, you know, those children that get disciplined like that, they gonna grow up beating up their husbands or wives because that's how they was raised. You don't like something, just slap them upside the head. That's wrong.
I think so too.
Sean, okay, Rebecca.
Y'all been on 2 hours.
Man, time flies when you're having fun. They will grow up to do the same thing. Which one you trying to read?
I was doubting.
Yes, ma'am. My son and granddaughter knows I don't play, but I don't ever abuse them.
Your daddy didn't know how to whip. And he hit Tony with a belt. Buddy, I did not.
Glenda wants to know if you like your new socks she got you.
Yes, I do. I got every color in the rainbow and some more.
Ah,
Yes, I do, Bloomin'. When I'm at the house, I'm never barefooted. I'm always got some socks on or some kind of bedroom shoes or something. I don't like to go barefooted. I used to.
Bloomin', you did not. I wasn't even there and I know you didn't. She says, shoot, I got the belt almost every day.
Oh,
Do you mean on you or to your children? I think you mean on you. You could
Yes,
not have been that bad.
I didn't get a whole bunch, but I do remember having to go get I think I got a whipping for not coming home when I was supposed to, when they thought I was supposed to, because I didn't ever do nothing mean.
If it wasn't the belt, it was Daddy's big old hands.
Oh, that's what Bloomin' said.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, let me tell you about Dad's belt. I got your chef cap. My dad wore belts this wide. That's what we got a whipping with. Well, I reckon Dina got some. I don't remember. I just remember mine. She says I made her get whippings, but anyway, I probably did. But I was at Daddy's with Stephen and Christina, and Stephen was aggravating Christina, and he wouldn't listen to me, so I went back there in Daddy's closet, and I went looking for a belt. I couldn't find a belt nowhere. I mean, nowhere. And then finally there was a little old skinny thing laying over there on the dresser. And I come back in the living room and I said, Daddy, what was all them belts you used to whip us with? Oh, I don't have them no more. You couldn't. I don't even think Stephen even got a whipping, but he got whippings when he didn't get one that day, but he got whippings. Mostly just for aggravating, most of the time, Christina. But the last time I whipped, we was going round and round, and he was laughing. And the more he laughed, the madder I got. And he said, Mom, why don't you quit before you hurt yourself?
Yeah, I've heard him tell that.
It made me so mad. But I mean, he done got, I couldn't whip him anymore. My shoulders wouldn't hold out. Well, y'all, I guess we have been on here a long time, but I've really enjoyed it. And Lord, I'm telling y'all, it was not starting out good. It wasn't. We was trying hard to get on here.
We sure.
Nothing wasn't going
sure
right.
Was. Everything went wrong that could go wrong.
Oh, but
it was fun.
But we have a lot of prayer requests, and we're gonna pray for the list. But y'all, all the people who are new in here watching, I appreciate y'all coming in. I really do. It means a lot to us, and appreciate some of y'all that sat back, that got in here and say y'all were silent watchers. So thank you for just coming in here and saying hey. But I appreciate all the moderators. Y'all done an awesome job tonight.
And y'all was busy too.
Y'all earned y'all's fame tonight. I can tell y'all. But I do appreciate y'all. Now let's pray. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything that you have done for us, everything that you're doing for us, and everything that you're going to do in the future for us, Lord. We know you know the bigger picture, and we know you know how to answer all the prayers, Lord. Dear Lord, we ask you to, especially, I want to mention this one first. The lady that was sad, Lord, I want you to go to her and comfort her and strengthen her and uplift her, Lord, and give her some peace in her life, and just let her think about the things that make her happy, Lord, and just jar her memory and let her see all the good memories in her life, and let her count her blessings, Lord, and just, this is a real serious situation when you start getting withdrawn and get sad and have all these emotions, and please help her tonight, Lord, as only you can, and let her know that we love her and we hear. Dear Lord, we ask you to be with all the ones who are sick and feeling bad, and all the ones who are waiting on surgery, Lord, and these people who's got these surgeries coming up, Lord. I just pray, Lord, that you will be with the doctors and the nurses that take care of them. You will guide them and let them know how to treat them and how to perform the surgeries that they're going to be doing, Lord. Pray that you will strengthen the people and let everything turn out okay according to your will, Lord. Dear Lord, we ask you to give them peace so that they don't be worried and anxious when they go in for surgery, Lord. Dear Lord, the ones who are just sick, Lord, I pray that you will touch their bodies and heal their bodies. Give them better days ahead, Lord, and let some of this sickness just go another way, Lord, and stay off of our people, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you will be with the ones who are discouraged, Lord, and that just don't know which way to turn because so many things is going on. It seems like every time one thing starts getting a little better, something else happens. Dear Lord, I think we've all been through that at one time or another, but I pray that you will just uplift, strengthen, give encouragement to these people, Lord, and let them know to just hang on and keep trusting in you, and it will get better. Dear Lord, I pray for the ones who are in financial situations, Lord, that really need to be blessed by you financially. I pray that you will touch every home, every person that's at the sound of my voice, Lord, whether they're in chat or they're just sitting back. I pray that you will richly bless them, Lord, and give them not only what they need, Lord, and what they have to have, but bless them also, Lord. Dear Lord, I pray for the ones out there who don't know you as a personal Lord and Savior. I pray that something that's said or done will draw them to want to know you, Lord. I thank you for the praise reports that we get to hear, Lord, on our channel. I thank you for touching people and helping people. And dear Lord, we don't want to leave anybody out. We want you to remember Tammy's list. You know all the prayer requests that have been taken throughout this year, Lord, and I pray, Lord, that you will continue to bless and answer these prayers according to your will, Lord, and we'll give you all the praise and the glory for it in the future, Lord. And all these things we ask in thy name. Oh, one more thing. And Lord, please continue to protect Bulldog, and if it be your will, bring him back home. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I didn't want to leave Bulldog out.
Yeah.
But y'all, we just thank y'all so much. Me and Miss Helen. And y'all make sure, especially if y'all knew, that y'all check her out too now on her channels on Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 o'clock. Cause she's pretty funny sometimes. And she can tell some good stories too. Not false stories, but stories about life and all. She's very interesting. So, also, I know I prayed for the sick, but make sure that y'all call Miss Tammy Dream's name when you say your prayers. Seems like that's pretty serious going on with Miss Tammy, so y'all please, and I mean, I don't guess one's any more important than the other, but make sure you call her name, and let's don't forget her. We got Jeannie's mama, we got Jeannie's sister Christine, they just so many. But I do have a praise report. Bentley is better. He was sick and he's better. And Christina's getting better. She had sinus and stuff, so they better, so I do got praise reports. But y'all have a wonderful night, and don't forget Southern Ideas will be kicking in gear after a while, so y'all late nighters, y'all just stay tuned and watch him. And y'all, I don't care who talks to him on the live. Y'all don't have to worry. Y'all get out of line, I'll straighten y'all out. Y'all go, y'all are more than welcome to get on his live and chat with him.
And we all just family. We there's no harm. And
That's right. We love y'all. Y'all have a good time, and we'll see y'all later.
next video.
That's right. All right. Bye-bye. Love y'all.